Hello everyone, long time no speak. Today I'm going to mix a Sephora haul in with the update that's going on after my doctor's appointment that answered some questions as well as had more. Okay, first off, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. We had a Christmas. You hear Eric banging on the wall. Christmas Eve, we had Eric's Samsung Galaxy tablet that we literally just got in August. All of a sudden doesn't want to charge on Christmas Eve. When all the stores are packed full, no matter if you have a warranty on something or not, the fact that they're going to get to it to fix it that day is probably slim to none. So I went to Best Buy, no tablets, under $400. No lie. Went to Walmart, found two ONN tablets that were for kids. I went ahead and got two of them because they were $99 a piece. They didn't take cash, so I had to use a credit card. Then I had to go wait in the line for customer service to put the money on the credit card because I'm not leaving the store without using the money. I was making sure to put on the gift. As you can tell, I'm a little out of breath and my voice is messed up. I've also recorded 3 videos before this one, and I already have a problem with my throat, and that is another thing we're going to be talking about because I'm not sure exactly. There's like a couple of options that could be what's doing it. So, yes. Now, I will try to throw in some of the haul stuff in here in between talking. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the Cinema Secrets Pro Cosmetics Makeup Brush Cleaner Pro Starting Kit. Looks like this. It comes with a cleansing tin. I haven't even opened it. Here's the cleansing tin. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Supposedly, you don't have to dry them. They dry themselves. Start cleaning your tools like a pro. Bonus cleaning tin, easy cleanup, stubborn dried on makeup melts away and brushes dry in a flash without a drop of water. Perfect for our dipping method for deep cleaning, and twist top lid fits tight to avoid spills on the job. Do not dip brush over more than halfway over, saturate or soak. Okay. So it probably won't work for my brushes right now at the moment. We'll try it another day if y'all want me to do does this work? I have some that aren't real dirty. We can do that. Let me know in the comments. I got 2 of those. Like this one's like a lemon scent. And it's big. And then this one is a little one with a little tin. So let me pick this up. Hold on. Alright, so. And then I also refilled my Sephora Best Skin Ever. I love this foundation. If y'all thought I was lying, I really do love it. And then, keeping with the theme here, we'll go ahead and do this. And I also I wanted to try these one size makeup cleansing towels. So we'll see how those work. Those are by Patrick Star? Yeah, Patrick Starr's brand. Okay. I got 4 more items, so I'll go ahead and talk. Okay, I went to the doctor. She felt the lump. I don't have any lymph nodes swollen, which she said was good. But she felt the lump, and she set me up with referrals to get diagnostic on the right side, regular on the left, diagnostic ultrasound on the right, and a biopsy. So, good news is that the lymph node wasn't swollen. That's all I had. Because she also, last time I felt a lump, which was over 5 years ago. This one I could see, which is different for me, but she only did the diagnostic. Like, she just She never put in for a biopsy or an ultrasound or anything like that. So I'm a little nervous, which is fine. But I got a flu shot while I was there. And yeah, it's right there. That was last Wednesday. I didn't realize, the lady said I had to rub it. I've gotten a flu shot every year for like the past 5 years or so. So I was like, oh, okay, if it feels tight, I'll rub it. I was getting dressed on Christmas Eve, and I just happened to glance in the mirror. And I saw like a big red circle with a bruise in the middle. That's where my shot was. And when you touched it, it was warm and hard. So I started rubbing it. Woke up Christmas morning feeling like crap, so I'm guessing that was the flu shot finally going through my body. Also, when they did so that could be why I'm losing my voice. Also, they did my blood work. Lots of blood work. More blood work than she ordered because my TSH is supposed to be between 0.45, anybody's. It's supposed to be between 0.45 and 4 point something, I believe. Mine is 0.04. Yes, it's awesome. My other blood work, my cholesterol, perfect, great, awesome blood work on my cholesterol. Which is good since I've done so much stuff over the past year. That's awesome to see that different. My heart is supposed to be under 1.25 for whatever they tested for, and mine is 11. Under 125. Mine is an 11. My heart's not failing. Go me. Electrolytes, perfect. Everything else, perfect. Thyroid stimulating hormone, horrible. Some of the other ones, horrible. And that could cause you to be sleepy, depressed, which explains some of the other things that have been going on. She told me to quit taking my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, my biotin, and my other vitamins that have biotin in it, that biotin can affect that. Well, here's the thing. I've been taking those for years, and it never affected it before, but I'm also taking, I didn't realize that the just plain biotin I was taking was 10,000 milligrams. And then there's like 5,000 in my hair, skin, and nails, and then there's another. So that was a lot. And I'm not so much worried about that because they said they're going to retest it in a month and hopefully it'll go back. But I don't know if that could explain this from what I understand. I don't know if y'all have noticed that all of a sudden my neck got more fat over the past few months. That could explain that because it could cause swelling in that area. The only thing that doesn't make sense is it says I have an overactive thyroid. Usually that means you lose weight for no reason. I'm gaining weight for no reason. So, where do we fall in this? So I'm kind of confused, but you know, I looked at myself in the mirror on Christmas Day and I said, you know what? We're not doing this. If you have an overactive thyroid, you need to get to work and start putting the weight back where it goes, which is not on me. I eat healthy, everything else. I have no problem being a bigger boned girl or being a bigger person. My problem falls in where they look at you and you're at the doctor's office and your weight is gone up, but you eat vegetarian 2 or 3 times a week. No fried foods, no fast foods. Mostly vegetables. You eat a packet of oatmeal in the morning, and you eat a salad or a tuna fish sandwich for lunch, and then you have a sensible dinner. And you drink water, and you drink Diet Cokes. So where is all this coming from? Do y'all see what I'm saying? I understand some people say, oh, well, you quit smoking, you'll eat more. Yeah, I'm eating more. I used to only eat dinner when my body was always in starvation mode. Now it's actually getting food. So there's a lot of beautiful big girls. I've always been a big girl. I've not been this big of a girl. So I'm kind of confused on what's going on, and I don't like the no answers. And I don't like the answers that say I'm supposed to be skinny. I don't care if I stay big. I'm healthy. I could run. I could do everything I'm supposed to do. I don't run out of air, except for right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to breathe right now. I don't have COVID. Already tested. Not COVID. So my problem falls in what is wrong with me. I want answers, and nobody seems to have ones that make sense. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. Another thing I wanted to let y'all know is this is the Sephora Holiday Vibes gloss set. Is that I am trying to pick a winner for the giveaway. So, or I have picked a winner. No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't. These are just 3 little glosses. There's 2 winners, as a matter of fact. And I will be picking them soon. I was going to, let me know if y'all want me to do this also. I have 2 gingerbread houses, and me and Jason were going to do them together. As like a competition, give 15 minutes, see which one finishes the most faster. Let me know if y'all still want us to do that. I was going to do this video like that without him. And then I was like, you know what? Let's see if they want that still. Things last week, I was just very nervous, scared, crying, upset, confused. And I just didn't have the oomph or willpower to record a video. So, we're catching up. The next thing I have is this Lawless Palette. This is the first item from Lawless Beauty that I've had. This is the one baby, because I wasn't going to buy the big huge one and not sure if I even like her eyeshadows. So that one looks like it's going to fall out. This is the shades. There's 2. It's not bad. I'll be using that soon. I've been throwing away the boxes to everything. We also have the Cinnamon Swirl by Too Faced that I bought for myself. I love the way this smells. Look at those colors. Sadly, very similar to some of the other palettes. But you know what? We're going to love it because it smells like cinnamon and not peaches or chocolate. That's how we're doing this. We're going to be happy. And the last thing is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Shine Lip Kit. There is 1, 2, 3 full-size items in here. Look at that. Oh, a full-size Fenty one. I've never had a full-size Fenty lip or anything. Well, no, I do have a full-size highlighter. I already have lip gloss and stuff on, so I'm not going to use that right now. We got that. The cream one in the shade Fenty Glow. Then we have a Pat McGrath one. Everything Pat McGrath I've ever gotten. This is Flesh. Mini Lust and Bloom or something. Then we have a Nars Lagoona Lip something. Oh, I love it. It does look like the shade of the bronzer. That's pretty. Is it like a clear one? Yeah, it's like a clear gloss. I don't know why I smell everything. Then we have a Milk Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. That's a full size. I'm going to guess it's in a red shade. Let's see. No, it's clear. What is in those? It doesn't say. Then we have a Huda Beauty Silk Balm. I love the way this packaging looks. Look at this. I love that packaging. It's just a plain silk balm lipstick. Milk makeup ingredients. Sucrose, seed, oil. Something with the way it smelled was a little off to me. I'll have to look at that closer because I'm allergic to hemp and all that, and like CBD and all that. So, but yeah, I'm not trying to be all down in the dumps. It's just, you know, you get answers that don't make any sense to what's actually going on with your body, and it gets kind of irritating. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about, because you've been here for a while. I am not a skinny girl by any means, and I don't mean to act like I am, and I'm not, and I don't want to be. I want to be healthy, is all. And that doesn't mean that you're skinny. That just means you don't have all these problems. You don't have unexplained weight gain or loss. No, none of that. I mean, I don't know. My brain, and I might not be saying this the way I mean it, or it may not be coming out the way I mean it, because my brain is still running with, when are they going to run the tests on the lump? When are the blood tests going to come back right? Or am I going to end up being on another doctor's list that I have to wait for him to answer questions? I have to think about going to a vascular specialist for my legs, because they have unexplained water retention all the time, and the only thing that the doctor can think of is that it is a leaky valve in my veins in my legs. So, this is my life in a nutshell for the past week. All these things going on in my head. I got makeup all over my arms. I'm going to go ahead and grab these wipes. I feel like crying. And I'm hoping to God I'm not offending any of y'all, because I love y'all so much. And I'm not meaning any of this in a way that it might be coming out. Wow. Huh. On the upside, these work really well to get the stuff off. I didn't have to rub as much as I was. I like that. And they smell good. So there's that. But let me know if any of y'all have ever had anyone go through this. If you have any words of wisdom, so that maybe I don't feel like I'm losing my mind constantly wanting to cry like I'm about to. Anyways, I love y'all. This is going up on Monday after Christmas. There's 3 other videos I've recorded, so I am going to try to put them in a row. And let me know if on New Year's Eve you want me and Jason to do those gingerbread houses. I am going to try my best to get those packages out this week to people. I will try to email them today, or message them, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't expect all these problems to come up all of a sudden, and I will put together a really nice January monthly giveaway to make up for it. And I am so sorry to anyone who don't win, and anyone who does win but didn't get it before Christmas. I am so sorry. I did not expect all these problems when I started the giveaway. So, yeah. Love y'all. Have a great day. Sorry if I brought you down any.